So I call Mom over the last couple of weeks. Now, the Midwest. I'm from Northern Illinois or Mid-Illinois, Midwest out north and for the north. I'll tell you where I'm from. The left side. Think of the left side of the state of Illinois. It kind of looks like it has a boob. I'm right about 30 miles east of the nipple. That's my small farm town right there, 30 miles east of the Mississippi River.
Well, you do like to be east of the nipple. So
well, usually do, yeah. I go east first, and then I'll
go west.
Usually go south if she's cleaned up nice. Now, yeah. So they're getting slammed, and so I call Mom, and I check the temperature every morning when I get up in Kewanee, Illinois, and I call her, and Bri, I gotta tell you, the roads are closed in and out of town. Everything is shut down, not just the schools, but everything. It's sub-zero temperatures. It's blizzard conditions, and this was a week or so ago. And I said, well, Mom, because she's kind of getting cabin fever. Mom is a goer. Mom cannot stand to be idle. And I said, Mom, don't you worry. It's going to thaw pretty soon, and you'll be out playing bingo again. She goes, I'll say you'll be out playing bingo with the girls again. Yeah. And she kind of went, huh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Now, you remember I told you a story about how a while back I flew my mom and a few of her bingo buddies to Vegas.
Yes.
All right. Well, one of them was named Joyce. And she was very great. She was, in her 80s, I think, and still is. And used to, on a walker, but very fun, very, very, very sharp woman, a widower, and had a couple of kids. And so she goes, huh. I go, what's the matter? Oh, I don't know if I should say anything. I go, okay, now the corners of my mouth are starting to curl up because I know whatever's about to come out is going to crack me up.
Yeah.
Okay. But no, Mom, you can say it. What's going on? Well, Bri, I think Joyce is trying to do the Lesbionics.
The 80-year-old?
Yeah. 80 or whatever. I cracked up. I just because she was so serious, and the way she said is trying to do the Lesbionics, and I cracked up. So, and she's hearing me laugh, and I could tell at first she might have been getting a little frustrated with me laughing at this because she's trying to talk seriously. But throughout the conversation, she started laughing too because every word that came out of her mouth, in fact, 2 hours later, when Franny got to my house to work, I called Mom and said, Mom, tell Franny about the lesbian story. So she had to repeat the whole thing, and she was cracking up too. But so anyway, so now Joyce is getting into Lesbionics, and I'm cracking up, and I go, Mom, why would you say? Why? What gives you that idea? Well, there's been a few instances.
Oh God, what does that mean?
What does that mean, Mom? And she goes, well, you know how when we go to on the bingo bus trips, they stay in a resort in Indian Casino in Iowa. They drive over from Illinois, take a bus. Well, the three of us always, we room together. We stay in the same room. And Joyce and the other woman sleeps in one bed, and I sleep in the other. And, well, you know how girls are now I'm listening, as her son, listening.
God.
You know how us girls are when we walk around in our underwear when we get ready. Okay.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
Yeah. Well... we're always wanting a robe or our underwear, but Joyce came out of the bathroom one time, and she looked at me and said, Zelma, you look good. And I turned around, and she's topless. I go, well, Mom, maybe she just, hadn't put the bra on yet. Or something. Well, there was another time. Okay.
Oh, dear God.
And this was the zinger. She goes, Joyce is over by the closet, and she dropped something on the closet floor, and she said, Zelma, come over here and help me find it, because Joyce doesn't see too well. So I got up and I bent over, and I'm looking at the closet floor, and Joyce put her hand on my butt. Now I'm guffawing. I am the windows are shaking. How?
Oh my God.
To hear her say these words, the windows are shaking from the volume of my laughter. And I go, well, okay, Mom, well, what did you say? I said, Joyce, you have your hand on my butt.
What did Joyce say?
She goes, that's exactly what I said in between laughter. She goes, oh, do I? So Well, Mom,
What did your mom say to that?
I don't know. I don't know. And there was another instance where the other woman that they share beds with, told Mom, that Joyce really hogs the bed. I was like, I bet she does.
Oh my God.
So I said, well, Mom, I'm not sure. She goes, well, I don't know if I should say something to her about it. And I said, well, I'll tell you what, Mom, there's nothing wrong with experimenting. If she's into that, but you don't have to be, and I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. So just tell her.
This is like the more you know ad.
Kind of, yeah. I said, Mom, just tell her, if she ever tries any more lesbionics on you, just tell her that it's not for you. Shop elsewhere, as it were. And, which is Franny's line. So, so she goes, okay, if it happens again, I'll mention it to her. So.
Oh, God. That is hysterical. Well, she won't be going on any bus trips with her anytime soon.
Doesn't sound like it, no.
Wow.
But Mom's a very enlightened, and she would never,
of course,
be prejudiced just because someone, took that bus. But it was just kind of a shocker.
Yeah, well.
A shocker it was.
A shocker for sure. I understand.
Joyce, you have your hand on my butt.
But